Taurus. I think there are certain things that are better left unsaid between you and individuals, okay? Now, this doesn't have to be anyone in particular. I just feel like this is kind of just a message in general for y'all, is that sometimes, like, things that... It's like that saying that what happens under this roof stays under this roof. And I feel like this is just some sort of, like, pull towards telling the truth maybe to people who wouldn't understand, or trying to tell people and give them like an idea into or a window into your life, though they would never really understand it. Or at least that's what you believe, right? You believe that they would never really understand the dysfunction and the amount of stress and shit that you've had to plow through in order to become a stable or at least semi-stable person. You just don't believe that there's anybody out there like that that's willing to sit down and understand you. And while I will say that that's true on many fronts, I don't think that's true for this particular situation. Having a heart-to-heart, it lifts some of the burden off of you. You know, of you being the only one who knows, or you being the only one who knows how to fix something. It's like, you know, sometimes we face rejection when we tell people about ourselves, and other times we face comfort. And I think that this is one of those times I think someone is reaching out to you to be your comfort, you know, to be a part of your comfort, to be a part of your everyday, to be a part of your love, to share like kind of the war-torn stories. I feel like it's sharing like a background, or sharing your life with somebody, but not having to, there be no strings attached, really. It's not like there's a necessity to do so. It's just because, you know, I think you find each other in very different places, but at the same time, it's like the same idea. You know what I mean? So I think you both need the same thing, and that's kind of where things are going. You need the same things. You both need support. You both need the therapeutic energy of each other. You need the healing energy of each other. You need to love and learn around each other. And I just think that's what it is. You could be dealing with another earth sign, so Capricorn, another Taurus, or Virgo. But they keep talking about how there's only so much learning that you can do by yourself. And that majority of learning is going to be through other experiences with other people. Majority of learning is going to come from putting yourself out there towards other people. And putting yourself out there doesn't mean putting your trauma out there. It means just being able to experience friendships and love and enjoy the journey without maybe such a physical relationship. Because I think a lot of people like to create physicality, and because it's the one thing that they're comfortable with. You know, it's the one thing that they know how to do. So they try to create like a sexual relationship or sexual experience around that. But they're talking about how gentle this one person may be, where you don't need anything, and this person's always going to come and get you. They just keep talking about Capricorn. This person's going to come and get you. You know, they keep talking about that. They'll come and get you and swoop you off your feet and hold you too. You know, they talk about a Leo as well, or maybe that Leo is just the version of faith that this person believes in, that they should love you wholeheartedly no matter what. That the passion never really goes away, that they're a little bit obsessive, maybe a little bit colicky. They talk about somebody who's maybe a little bit sickly, or has like maybe certain problems elsewhere in their life. They might be sick or deal with sick people, but they are awake to that. They know what they're dealing with. They're fully aware of it, and they love that you're also fully aware of yourself. You're one and the same. That's what I'm feeling, like you're just one and the same. They're like, there's not much different about you two, though you may have very different experiences. It's like you're one and the same. You guys don't get jealous of each other, like you get it. Like I feel like there's other people in your life who've gotten jealous over the experiences that you've had. They talk about Gemini, they talk about Scorpio. So there's people who are jealous of you, and then there's people who actually understand you, accept you, and love you. And there's a huge difference between those two. Okay, very huge difference between the people that just accept you and the people that reject you because they're jealous of you. You feel some type of way. I feel like the Pisces also rejects you. Talk about water signs too. So I'm just saying, like, you know, you're obviously the call in this Taurus, where you are the one that can see the closest to the situation and kind of understand what I mean when I say you're one and the same. because you truly are. You truly are. And that could be a really bad thing as well. So just stay strategic. Stay, keep some of your thoughts to yourself. I would call this person out if you feel like there's anything fake about it. But if you just feel like it's your antsiness and panic and distress just because this is your first time maybe dealing with someone like this, then I would maybe keep certain thoughts to yourself. You know what I mean? You don't want to chase somebody off that you just met just because you're feeling insecure. You know what I mean? Your insecurities come out and project and make someone feel some type of way. I just don't feel like there's any reason to fight this person like that. I feel like this person could be a good friend to you. Keep talking about maybe it's a Capricorn or a Taurus. Okay? So good luck.